So there's gonna be a lot of comparisons to the Whedon cut of Justice League, because as we've seen in the Snyder Cut, aka the original / enhanced, there's a lot of differences, a lot of changes where it in no way feels like the same cut that we got, like the theatrical cut.
Right.
It differed in every single way.
Even the violence.
There weren't minor upgrades or changes. No, it was a completely different fucking movie. The tone, the feel, the message, the character development, the bonds, the action, the death, all that shit. The villains, even the motivations of the villains were different. Well, villain, because the only villain in the theatrical was Steppenwolf. That's it. He talked about Darkseid. We never saw him, though. We never fucking saw him.
True.
So, this right here is... Because even when I was watching Wonder Woman in London versus the dudes in that bank or whatever that was, I even noticed that it felt different from the beginning. Before she busted through the door and started whooping everybody's ass.
Right.
Like, I'm like, this feels different. Like, it's... I couldn't put my finger on it. I knew it was completely different, but even then, like, I could tell that it was like...
The energy was different than me.
Everything. Every single part of it was different. Now,
Josh Whedon should just... Sorry.
I mean, like, listen... I know people say shit about Joss Whedon, and some of the shit is his fault. But not completely. Not completely. Because you forget, the studio is the one that made that call. They the ones that technically fired Zack Snyder, brought on Joss Whedon and Danny Elfman to redo everything.
Okay.
So, it's...
Okay, so I guess I can't get his personal life mixed up with what's not really
No, they ain't got nothing to do with...
Right.
That's like the niggas that talk about Tom Cruise. Like, yeah, he's crazy. They ain't got nothing to do with his movies. That's nothing to do with his entertainment. You gotta separate the two.
Right.
You gotta separate that shit. I mean, apparently Joss is a piece of shit in a lot of areas. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. That has nothing to do with the movie. Now, like I said, you can't put all the blame on him. Some of the blame does belong to him, though. Like, he's not complete without blame. Not completely. I'm not giving him a pass. Because some of the choices were, the questionable choices were his doing.
Right. That's why Ray Fisher was so fucking mad.
Yeah, they were his doing. You can't avoid that blame. But not all of the blame belongs to him. Because there's the studio, him, whoever else was in charge doing that shit. So, you know what I mean? You can point the finger at multiple people. Either way, the theatrical cut paled in comparison to this one. Like, this was better in every single possible way. Like, it's not even... It's fucking crazy. So, we're going to check out this comparison video and see exactly what was different.
Okay.
So all of that was cut out. All of this was cut out. Damn. Okay. Cut off. Oh, he cut that out? Oh my god. All of the shit with her looking like a badass.
Ah.
Okay, that... Wow. Really enhanced her looking like a fucking badass.
Damn. So there really was...
And he thinks he got her. So he's about to execute the fucking kids. See that? You see no blood, nothing.
This would have been over quickly, but
Dialogue is different.
comes to the slaughter.
You see how much shorter this shit was? Skip that. Fucking skip that.
God damn, yo. So they both had.
Cut all that.
God damn.
Cut all that. God damn. How did this end?
What are you?
That dialogue was so different. Cut all that too. Jesus Christ! Like when you realize how much of that shit.
So they cut out. They basically cut out a large percentage of the fucking movie that we just watched.
It's like well, I mean, of course they did.
No, but I'm saying in a way where they took out things that they just shouldn't have fucking taken out.
Now that I can see for shaving off time. I mean, because it's got to be formatted into a theatrical runtime, so you got to shave some shit off. But seeing it like this, it's like
shave, man. Got the whole Josh Whedon took out the fucking Gillette razor and said, "Look, shave, take it all off."
I mean, well, he's not the one that made the timing call. The studio said it's got to be this amount of time, so that you got to cut and shave and all that shit. Now, some of that shit I can see, like shaving shit off the Wonder Woman fight. Okay, I can see that, but the whole Cyborg and Flash shit, no
excuse,
no excuse. That I can see. I can see cutting that off for time.
Okay.
Because the slow mo isn't there, and you're trimming things off to fit in that runtime. I get it. But the Flash and Cyborg shit, no. No.
Unacceptable.
No. No.
Right.
They gimped the character. They gutted him.
Right, and just turned them into nothing. Like just they were just there with no meaning, no backstory, no nothing.
They gutted him. They made Flash look like a bumbling idiot. He said, "I just run really fast and push people, or I run and push people really fast," or whatever he said.
Right.
Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just. It's like what? That's Flash. You know what he's doing.
And it's a shame because just like you said, you cut out so much that these two characters literally have no real meaning in this film because you're trying to see how the fuck did they become. It was a bad
like even the scene of him saving Iris.
Right.
Okay, I can see maybe cutting that. Maybe. But everything else with the Flash, especially him saving the world at the end, like what? Why? I don't get that.
Such a pivotal moment.
I don't. That's like the best part of the movie.
Right.
It shows him get a full grip of his power. What he can do is like, you gotta break that rope barrier. You gotta do it now. He's like he snapped into action. He saw what happened. It's like if I don't do something, we all die. The world ends. We lose. We fucking lose. You gotta snap into action now. And he fucking did it.
He did it.
And oh my god, in the theatrical, you had Superman one-upping him every single chance because you had that random family that lived in a nuclear wasteland for no fucking reason.
Right, and you look at them like, why are you here?
Why do you live here? Like they're the only ones there, and then they saving them and pushing the thing, and then every time he saves somebody, Superman does it better, and then like he got one up the whole fucking movie. The whole fucking movie, man.
But in the newest joint, he held his own.
In the newest one, like he saved the world. He saved the world, and the best part about that is nobody even knows.
Right.
Nobody knows, and he's not the type to brag. He's not, oh yeah, by the way, I saved the world because I did this and I did that. Look at the billboard. I did that. No,
just part of the fucking team.
Nope. Like when he was running and reversing time, like he had that had that quote is like talking to his father. It's like your son was one of them, one of the best.
Fuck, I'm glad you said it like that.
Like. And it really makes you realize, look, some of the things I could understand being cut out, but that end, the way he saved the world, it's like, why the fuck did you cut that shit out? Like,
What's the point?
I don't understand. Like, you gutted Cyborg and Flash. Like, that I can't excuse him for. That's on you. That shit is on you.
I agree.
And I understand why the actors were so fucking mad, because if I was in that fucking movie, and then you reduced my character saying, booyah, and that shit, I'd be mad too.
Booyah.
Like, what?
Because now it's like you're waiting for the finished project, and you did this, you did that.
Like, it's like you telling people like, yeah, man, I can't wait to see this movie.
Right.
And then they put the movie on, you tap dance,
right, like,
booyah. What?
This is what you made us come and watch? Like, it wasn't
It's like, no, it wasn't like this. Like, yeah, okay, it wasn't like this.
Then why is it like that?
All right. I see right here.
That's fucking embarrassing. That is really fucking embarrassing.
Bragging
So
about the shit, and they do that. Like, come on, man.
Yo, y'all gotta see my movie. I was on some shit in this joint. I can't wait to see it, bro. You watch it, bro. What the fuck you do?
What
the fuck is this?
I mean, you look alright, but
Wait.
you all the stuff you talked about wasn't even in the movie. I'd be mad too.
But wait, there's more. Movie over.
I'd be mad too. I would be mad too.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
So I get it. I understand. And I'm glad that this shit came out. Like, what people gotta realize is this would have been lost forever. We would have never seen it if this didn't happen. If the Snyder Cut did not happen, this would have been lost to time. And it would have been a myth, which it was for a long time. It was for a long fucking time. But the fact that this happened is monumental. This changed the industry damn near. And WB talking that shit like, yeah, we ain't gonna continue the Snyderverse. Y'all niggas, what the fuck are y'all doing? You see the outpour of what am I trying to say? The outpour of positivity for this shit, and people just taking it. And like I keep saying, the motherfuckers that don't like it are the minority. The niggas that are bitching and complaining about it, not all of them are just bitching and complaining. Some have, positive criticism, and I get it, but I still like the movie anyway.
I loved it. And you know me, I give DC no props.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
I loved it.
So even with that, like, they're in the minority, which is the best possible thing.
But
wait, scenario.
in the fucking world, why would they even consider not bringing this? That is the dumbest.
It's like, okay, I understand y'all took a risk on this, y'all took a gamble and threw money to this, and it could have been wasted, but you see that it was a success, you see what came out of this, so once you see that you're in the green now, and that the reception is positive, why the fuck wouldn't you want to continue this?
Right.
But okay, whatever. Like I said before, even if they don't continue it, at least we got this. Because this could have never happened. So at least we got it. At least we fucking got it.
Why would you end a possible good run? Like, you can make multiple films with this genius and have your shit look the right way.
I don't know. But either way, they're not going to continue it. So, okay, whatever. If that's what y'all want to do, fuck it. We can't do nothing about it. Or maybe we can. Who knows? Because this is a thing. So, who knows?
No, I think they'll go back to the round table and they'll discuss, look, man, this is the best we've been looking.
But all I'm saying is that if this is a thing, then the Ayer Cut of Suicide Squad could be a thing. If this happened, I believe that can happen. Because that movie got gimped too.
A lot?
A whole lot. Fuck. A whole lot. All that Joker and Harley shit got cut out. A lot of that shit got cut out. The whole interpretation of the movie was different. Pretty much almost the same thing that happened. Well, this is probably a worse than that. Like, what happened to the Justice League happened to Suicide Squad, but probably more so to Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Because they changed that whole motherfucking thing around. So,
and I like Suicide Squad, but if you're telling me
I
that
like it too, and it's probably a thing where, because I like the original Justice League, not original, but the theatrical. You didn't, I did, but it could be a thing where, like, now I like Suicide Squad, but once the Ayer Cut come out, it's probably be a thing where I don't like the theatrical anymore
because you saw better,
so much fucking better,
right?
So I'm just gonna say, release the Ayer Cut. That's all I'm gonna say. If niggas got a petition or whatever like that, you need me to sign that motherfucker, do a video, I'll sign that motherfucker or do a video, because that thing needs to come the fuck out.
Especially if it has scenes that could possibly make the movie 10 times better.
Listen, if that's the game plan, let me know. Like, we'll campaign for this shit, because the Snyder Cut that happened because of motherfuckers campaigning and talking and pushing for it to happen, and then look what happened. So if that was a thing, I believe the Ayer Cut of Suicide Squad can also be a thing. David Ayer, I understand that you had a vision and that shit got fucking gutted. I get it. And if you need us to fucking rally the troops and do this shit, we'll rally the motherfucking troops and do this shit, because your vision deserves to be shown and realized.
Shit, I'll go out there rallying. I wear my whole Deadshot costume. Fuck that shit.
That might do more harm than good. I don't know about that. But whatever you need us to do other than that, we'll do. Let us know, and we'll make it happen. Because if this can be a thing, that can be a thing.
And if that can be a thing, then that means the last season of Game of Thrones can be a thing as far as getting done the fuck over.
Yeah, you just speaking about the impossible now. I don't know about that. Let's not speak on the dead.
Yeah, that's too much. Bring it back together.
That's
okay.
I don't know about
All
that.
right. I can dig it, bro. I can dig it.
But we live in a society where things like this can be realized and things can happen. So, whatever you need us to do, we'll motherfucking do.
Let's do it.
All in all, I'm glad that we got this Snyder Cut because this was legendary. This was fucking amazing, and I loved every second of it. Every second of it. Oh, you wait! Oh my fucking god! I need to calm down.
Fuck, I'm out.
I'm not.
Fuck, I'm out.
I'm not. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's dead too. Yeah, she dropped bodies. She's dropping bodies. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Oh yeah. Freddy Krueger had fell.
Yeah, for real. Sizzling. It's sizzling.